the crowds rise, and Jake Smith, the rising star of British marathon running, has got the job done. There he is, just outside 62 minutes, and Jake Smith, now he can relax. He wins the big half.
So in this video, I'm going to talk about what I want to achieve in 2022, how I think I'm going to achieve it, and any other races I want to take part in throughout the year. So there's been a lot of talk about which distance I want to do more. The main goal is the 10k. I still want to, it's almost like a sign of redemption. I want to show people that I am capable of running the 27-28 barrier for 10k, and that's the main aim over the summer period. I'm trying to get into a half marathon in March time. So I'm trying to build like an aerobic base until then, and then once the half is over, just get that speed working, because I need to make sure 65s just feel easy on the track. And then during the summer as well, I do fancy doing some. I want to get 1500 PB, a 3k PB, a 5k PB. I think that will all help going into my 10k. So just racing faster over short distances, getting that leg turnover working for the 10k. But the main goal next year is to run that 10k Olympic time. So I thought 1500 was a lot easier than it actually is. So say 1500, because I'm not sure how many I'll do, would be I would love to break 3:45. For the 3k, easy, break 8 minutes. For the 5k, I do need to get quicker. So looking at closer to 13-20 minutes, because if I run that, then I just know when I go into the 10k, I have quite a bit of time to spare. The 10k, as I mentioned before, I want to run under 27-28. And for the half, break 60 minutes. I want to get as close as I can to that British record of 59:30. So watch out, Mo Farah. So as people might know, there's quite a few championships on, especially in the summer. There's the Euros, Commies, and World Champs. I would love to go to World Champs as it's in America. Right now, there's only 2 of us who actually have the marathon time, me and Chris Thompson. So if the selectors pick me for the marathon, you never know. But the main aim is the 10k at World Champs. Even if I don't get into it, but I still run quite a quick 10k, there is a chance to go to Euros or Commonwealth Games, depending on who they pick. And yes, the main aim is the World Champs. I might even give another gander over the Eurocross, depending on if the coach and agent lets me. But until then, it's all into the track season and seeing if I can get into World Champs. So I feel like the last month or two I've been a lot smarter in my training. So as I mentioned before in a previous video, I love working to heart rate. So in the sessions, I put a gap on, say for example, I don't want my max to go above 175, so I'm never looking at the pace, I'm just constantly looking at the heart rate, which I found has helped me. And it's actually made me feel better the next few days, because I'm not as fatigued as I normally would be. I need to be a bit smarter. So for example, when I did the 10k and DNF last summer, I did the 10-mile session only 8 days before. There was no need for it. I knew I was in the shape of my life, but I raced in that training session instead of the race. So I just need to get my head around when I want to be at peak fitness. I might include some more rest days, because I do feel like the rest days are benefiting me a bit more, and know when I need to back off in some sessions. It can be quite hard with some people in the group, because you almost like want to show them who's boss. But apart from that, I do feel like I need to be a bit smarter with training. I do feel quite happy at like 110 to 150 miles a week of running. We'll see how that goes. Over the winter, when I plan for my half marathon, it'll be a bit more aerobic base, longer runs, whereas when I hit the track, I'm just going to try and run with the faster boys, do some 200s, 400s, 800s, race over shorter distances, just get that leg turnover working. So I do have quite a solid idea for the training for next year. Yeah, so even though I've paced quite a few marathons, and I did finish one, I have been tempted again and again to finish once I've paced, but I think the main aim is, you see the guys like Kipchoge, when he won the Olympic marathon, he threw in a 14:25 5k split from 35k. And because I haven't run as quick as these guys over the shorter stuff, as soon as they go, their leg turnover is so much quicker than me. So I need to focus on the shorter stuff. I want to run a lot quicker over the 15, the 3 and the 5k. And then when I do step up to the marathon, when all these Africans actually start to surge, I'll be able to keep up with it. Because in the future, I don't want to run like a fast time. I want to win an Olympic medal. So in order to do that, I need to get quicker over the shorter stuff first, and then the pace will just feel easier in the long term. I do feel like I need to be smarter, as mentioned before, know when I need to back off in sessions and which sessions are more important than others. And the other thing is I need to focus more on a bit of speed and leg turnover. I do feel like I was getting quicker and quicker, but I'm still getting put away over the long, shorter stuff by all these guys. And yes, I have won a race, but I would love to win more races. In order to do that, I just need to get a bit quicker. So, as there's only 2 of us who've actually run the marathon time, if I actually get picked to run in the marathon and do decide to do it at World Champs, it would have to be Eliud Kipchoge. See if I can stay with him, might even throw in some surges and see what he's capable of. And if I do run the 10k time, then it has to be Cheptegei. I have raced him in the past, but because hopefully I'll run quicker, I'll be able to stay with him for a bit longer. First of all, Worlds, either if it is the marathon, I do it, or the 10k. The other one would be Eurocross. We'll see if my coach and agent lets me, but I just absolutely loved going to Dublin and being part of the team there, so that's the next one. And then when I raced the Gateshead Diamond League last year, that was incredible, just to be in such a strong field. I absolutely loved. So even to go away, I don't think I'll be given that opportunity because I haven't run as fast. But even if it's like just a domestic Diamond League, it'll be incredible. So thank you for watching this video and listening to what I want to achieve in 2022. Hopefully if I keep this YouTube going for another year, you'll be able to listen to what I've achieved over the year, and all I want to do is get to that World's Champs place. So hopefully I've achieved that, and even another Eurocross would be something else. So follow on the journey, watch the videos, subscribe, do whatever you want, and thank you.